Hello everybody, jaws2008 here, and we're in another episode of SimCity, with episode number 2. Alright, so today, we're going to, first get ready to plop in the mines so we can, get some money going. If you all enjoyed episode number 1, I'm gonna let this play out just a touch. I think we have just about enough money to start this. I think you need like no. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. We have coal power plant, so we should probably do the coal mine first. And I'm gonna go. Somewhere on here is ideal. I mean, obviously it's not gonna get the tons you can get out here, but we can expand our coal mine. Maybe get 2 or 3 of these going in this area. I'm just gonna plop it, I think, right there. Next thing, when we get 10k, we need to plop a trade depot. Good place for a trade depot is probably over here. Because we're going to be doing lots of ore. It's close to the exit. Yeah. And my only concern is, I mean, there is going to be like the smelting factory. Eventually, will be over here. We can always, I guess, take the rail over there. But I don't know which would be better. Trade depot, you need to get it. I mean, obviously, that's going to come way later. For now, right now, we're just going to stick with the trade depot over here. I'm not going to place it right there. I'd actually like to build this over here. Make sure I'm not going to interfere with it. Or if I bring this down across, one thing I do like about this map, I had played some of the Cities XL franchise, the 2012 version, and they had this similar thing. I mean, like with a farmland or whatever, and it was very hard to like place, the roads and stuff down exactly where it was, so you didn't draw a road across here and then screw yourself by wasting it. You can keep the same map up and then actually draw your roads at the same time. It makes it a heck of a lot easier. So this would be perfect. I'll be able to place the ore one right there. So now we can go in here and place the trade depot. And right near close to the exit, which is nice. Right there is cool. Right now, we want to do. I don't know how much money this costs. We might not have enough. You need $2 grand. We're going to place some coal down, and then we're going to export it. So let's get $2 grand. But I think I'm going to design some commercial, since we have high commercial demand, as you just said. I think right there, and right there. We have $2 grand, so now we can edit this. So we can start making some money. So we have coal storage. Let's just put you right there. Put this in here when we export, so we get 6 for this. I think it's 9 for the raw ore. So now we can export, and as soon as this all gets going, obviously first it's going to take and put it here. If this is full, then it's going to go down here. And for every 20 tons, well, I think every 10 tons. I think it goes by 10 tons. Yeah, 6 grand for every 10 tons. So when this hits 10 tons, which is half the amount allowed space here, we'll get $6,000 as soon as it exports. They've been into placing it, near like the entrance, the exit of the city. It's just real quick. It's real quick. Boom, boom, you're out of the city and you got the money. It makes it all faster. Same thing, you know, when you get on, obviously, eventually when you get the trade, when you eventually, you know, working up, and you can plop the trade port, you can, it works by, you can get by rail and by boat. The rail is super fast. And the trade depot, or the trade port, I'm sorry, like this thing stores like, I think 20 tons. I think it stores like 100 tons, I don't know. It stores a lot more than just that. And it works really good. And you can bring in money a heck of a lot faster. So let's see what he wants to say. Probably just says to edit it. Yeah, just edit it. I don't think we have the money. Yeah, it's 14. There's enough for a truck. We can add a sign up top. It's a coal company. Zigger Industrial Sector. Alright, so we should probably add some more people to the city. They want healthcare. I think they can wait. Because I would like to get some more people so we can make some money so we can get the ore going as well. Definitely would like to get that as much set up as possible. I actually think I'm going to add that just because I can. You're just gonna go across. Of course, not gonna be straight, but whatever. Should I break this up? What the heck? I usually try to keep bigger zones, so I can get, you know, big building, you know, 2 big buildings, 2 big buildings, 2 big buildings, 2 big buildings. Doesn't always work like that. I don't know. I've seen it, you know, making small zones ends up working, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's really weird how the zones end up working and how you end up placing it out. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just surprises me sometimes how that well it works out. Because sometimes having a small zone doesn't work, and sometimes it does. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of this city will probably end up being more of, you know, your squarish, gridish city. I'm gonna try to mix it up. I mean, there's some scenarios where you really can't. Actually, having a curved road might work. I don't know. I just like. I don't necessarily like the grid cities, but I think it works the best. I don't know. Just because of the small map size, it's kind of hard to get a fancy curve or going. I mean, you can always make a curve, I guess, across here. I don't know. We'll try to place them into it. I try to add them where needed, and if it fits the design. There is one city. I don't know if there's one. There's probably in this map somewhere, but there's one city in one of the maps. You know, there's actually an entrance here and an entrance here, and it's arced across here to connect them. I actually really like that because you actually able to build the city off that design, and it actually worked really nice. Actually, it was probably one of my more favorite cities that I designed. I really liked it. So hopefully we can get something going actually like that in the future. So we should have enough money now for the ore mine. And you're just gonna go over here. So we need to get. Yeah, I know. So we need to pop the metals HQ. I'm gonna need to mine 96 tons of coal, which isn't that really. It's not really that hard. You can usually do it with just 2 full max out of these, and maybe just a touch of a third if you just need to get over that little bit of a hump. So now we need to go in here and add ore, and I believe this brings in 9, but that may be something else. I think the oil might be bringing you 9. Oh, it brings in 750. Maybe I think the oil brings you 9 in. So now we're exporting. We got money to export. So it's probably just to edit again. Yeah. I know about that. Edit some more people. Eventually we'll add some more commercial across here, but we're not ready for that yet. Alright, we need more sewage. See, this sewage really becomes a pain. And that's why I need to get the Department of Utilities in the region as soon as possible. And since we're making the money like we are now, with this, I mean, once we get these going and we expand our mining, this will come in real quick. We'll be popping in a lot a month, which is actually for our next step, I think, because so you can expand your metals HQ. So you can get this. You have to get the smelting division of the metals HQ. I think you have to upgrade. If you have to plop this down, I think you have to upgrade it. Then I think you have to have like 160,000 metal sold in a day or whatever. So obviously we're gonna be at that point. We're gonna be racking lots of money, and basically getting that done. You know, early in the city. You know, when you actually you're not making much income out of the residents and commercial. It's actually a big, big thing. It really helps. Because if we can upgrade this at 5, I don't know. I forget if you can plop something down. I don't think yet. Yeah, let's expand some of this. Expand the coal. Since we're using coal here, let's expand the coal first. And let's plop a truck that I don't think I can afford. You need 10. So that'll help. Yeah, it is raining. You see it? Yeah, you can see a little bit across here. Looks like we need some fire trucks too that we can't afford yet. This is definitely an investment. I mean, obviously this is 22K we could have spent for a fire station, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. It's going to be worth it better down the road, and we can handle a few burnt down buildings right now. We can get by with that. But this is going to end up being, in the end, it's going to end up being better. So I think I just want to keep expanding some of the residents out. They're probably going to need to be upgraded soon, so we could probably place a park. But it looks like we need waste disposal. Where should we place waste disposal? Could do waste disposal here. If you keep this all industry, it should be out here. It should be out here somewhere. I'm thinking. I did notice as of the other day, we got cheetah speed actually is working again. As I remember from when the game first came out, cheetah speed skipped. It actually skips like minutes. It usually skips like 2 or 3 minutes. So that's how I knew cheetah speed was back. I could just tell it goes a lot faster than it was. So we're gonna plop down the garbage dump right here. I'm thinking possibly. I never wanted to do the incinerator just because it causes pollution, but I actually think it's worth it. Don't have the money for it right now. Not where we should spend the money. But it just keeps this garbage. I mean, this is eventually going to get full, and then you're going to have to, either build another one or demo it, and then that's going to cause massive ground pollution. The air pollution is much easier to deal with, especially when it's blowing this way. I might just pop down the incinerator and just call it a day. But we'll have to see when the time comes. So I think we're ready to. What's I gonna do? We're still complaining. They probably need more trucks. Still got fires burning. That's okay. They'll live. Now let's place another one. Garbage cover for now is available. That's kind of pointless, because it doesn't really work anyways, I don't think. So we need to get some more residents so we can keep upgrading the town hall. I'd definitely like to get that Department of Utilities in. We could expand the ore mine as well. I think I'm going to spend the 16K on that. Once we get it, it's about now. Just go right there. This should be filling up now and definitely at a pretty decent rate. And then, you know, obviously we're making that money. Looks like we need more water too. See, we're needing water and a little bit and stuff a little bit more early because these buildings do suck up more water and power on the water table. You see, these bubbles are bigger than say this one or some of these. These don't require much water at all. This requires a lot of water. It was one thing I was playing our city out the other day. And I had already unlocked a lot of things. I was in an oil city, so I was pumping up oil, and I plopped down the fuel refinery, the oil refinery, and that right there alone, I think that building, I plopped it down. It took me, I needed like 50 extra kilogallons just for that building alone. And the circle is just massive. The same thing with if you ever pop down the stadium just, it sucks down so much power and water. It's definitely, you've got to, to pop some of the bigger buildings down, you've got to make sure that your city is ready for it, or that you can, afford, to plop down. I mean, obviously, some of those buildings you can get away with it because you're going to make your money back. But you got to do it in a timely fashion. You got to be able to do it, when your city is ready and when you think you're comfortable doing it. Or you could easily just your city be out of money. I think now that we have 23, the fires are getting out of control. I want to plop down a fire station. I think I'm just going to do it right here. For looks, I like to put the trucks on the left of the fire station. So I'm going to put them across here. That just looks better. If you place them over here, then you have like this big open space and then a garage. It's kind of funny. Whereas here you can kind of have it combined. I guess we can edit it. It's not what I clicked on. Let's pop this. That helps. This doesn't do anything. Can't do it yet anyways. Flag. Yes, city is burning. We know. We're on it. Slowly but surely. I like to hit the 5,000 mark so we can get this. So let's put some more residents along the coast here. That or we could place a park. That's what I was going to do, was place a park. I like to just, so I don't have to rebuild parks, so I usually just place these. But early on you do have to be careful. Placing one of these, now I'm going to get a lot of high wealth residents right away. And then they're all big mansions. Like I've had a population, I had like 6K population, and they're almost all, all trailers like this. I plopped a bunch of these around the city. I'm from like a 6K population down to almost like 300 people. Just because they were all mansions and a couple people living in the building, and they took up too much space. Eventually I was able to, I took it real slow. The city eventually came to life as they, built up and built, skyscrapers. But I'm losing money now. It's probably the fire station. Really the most important thing right now really is to build this up. Get the specialization going. Yes, we're working on the Middles HQ, so I'll do it just so somebody can be happy. There's another one. It's probably 393, 298, 333. For now, I'm just going to keep you there. I'm not sure what the radius is. It does decide if this tucks out just below it or what. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I've gotten cities, or not say cities, but I've gotten some of the specialization for the like the coal and oil, where it drains it out some, but not enough where there was no more of the resource left. I mean, that's why this city isn't a bad city to start out with. You know, if you do all the hard work, you know, getting metals HQ, upgrading it, you know, getting the smelting factory, so you can place it right away in another city. You know, you're wasting all the resources in the city. And this isn't actually as a fairly decent city, just because of the island over here. You know, you could eventually change this city into something else if you want to eventually, you know, after you create, you know, regions going up, setting up well, you know, and you're out of resources in the city, you're out of resources. You can easily, you know, change the city into like a tourist city. You know, this being like a, you know, all the, you know, tourism's out here on this island or something. You know, that would be kind of cool to do. Since this is your first city, this is your highest chance of possibly doing that. You're sucking out all these resources. See what I mean? We're putting in money in here real quick. And I think your best bet really is to just, you know, just upgrade this. You know, get it going. We're probably gonna have to add more ore, but we'll keep a watch on this. Pop that in another bay. Metals HQ should be working up. We're up to 61. Once this updates, I'm gonna be up a little higher. During the Tuesday, we probably have enough money to that, but I guess not. We didn't get enough money back yet. So I still never added these people yet. Keep getting distracted. I'm just not quite sure. Something about this I just don't like. Add another avenue. Okay, that was the creepiest noise ever, and apparently I'm gonna have a UFO in my city. I've never had a UFO. This is the one disaster I've never experienced yet. I don't think. Yeah, maybe I did have it once. I don't remember. So he's over my town hall. He's cutting my town hall in half. He's planning to have to waste my money building it again. Little green man. Yes, I did have this disaster once. I remember somebody saying that. Hope they come in peace. Is that it or what? I still hear music. Yeah, here comes another one. Oh, now they're gone. Aliens stole my grandma. So I guess we have to redo the town hall. Just gonna must replace it. I must feel like placing it different anyways. Let's go town hall. There's not enough. Is there enough room enough for me to place it like that? I can't upgrade to the side. I have to upgrade to the back. I don't know if that'll work. I'd like to, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Place it back there, I guess. Oh look, Metals HQ already. I think we'll build that and probably get ready to wrap up here. I think it's been around 20-ish minutes if I look at the clock correctly, which I probably did not. First apartment buildings are going up already. Where are they at? Let's check that out. Probably right here. Probably a first apartment building. Alright, so let's pop the Metals HQ. Should be in a commercial sector. I mean, just because it's kind of a commercial. Not enough simulants. Where does it take? 37? Oh, we'll be there in a little bit. Running minute makes it 63, but once one of these goes up, we should be there. let's look at the... Oh, we're at 38 now. See, look, it doesn't take long at all. Healthcare. We'll worry about healthcare. We'll go to clinic in next episode. It looks like they need it. So I think I want to place this... probably, I think I'm right across from the town hall, city hall. That's what the city's about, so you might as well be next to each other. The city is about mining, so right there, that's fine with me. So yeah, we need 160. We're halfway there. Just about halfway there. 5 grand short of halfway. But that's not that big of a deal. So healthcare, I think we're definitely gonna have to get some healthcare in next episode. So here's our first apartment buildings. Take a look at these. Nothing super special, but it is our cities first and our regions first. Who gives a hoot about llamas? It's all about goods now. Is that so? This is over here. It's the inexpensive theater. The Max is Super Llama. I wonder if that's what this is about. Oh, it's gone now. We're exporting our ore, making us tons of cash. I don't think I've actually ever seen this before. Inexpensive theater. I wish there was things that was real life names. Nobody's gonna sit there and name, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say they should because I'm sure there is out there. Most people just aren't gonna go say, hey, this is the inexpensive theater. That flag is totally blowing in. Did my wind change? It's probably just the way the graphic is oriented. No, it didn't. I don't know. The flag is blowing the wrong way. It kind of bugs me. So alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed episode 2 of SimCity, and this is Jaws2008, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time.